Oh, literally started recording and the doorbell went. I was just the Liberal Democrats. I won't say anything about that. You know, at first I thought I was having decent banter with the guy, saying like, "Oh yeah, my brother used to be a member and all this kind of stuff," and then he left and left the street, and I kind of realised that's why they came here. At least to clarify that it wasn't me who was there for, I suppose. Anyway, get into the actual video. Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today I just have another mail opening of stock for my online store, and today we are filming on location in my living room as the first time I ordered some stuff in for the shop I realised it was a mistake to try and get one of these boxes upstairs into my very, very, very clustered room. Today this box is possibly even bigger than the first one. I mean, look at this. Oh. That's yeah, I don't know how much of that we actually got on camera. It's a big box. I was gonna put it on this little table just next to me, but it's actually too big. It's actually too big. So we got some really cool stuff in here. It's mostly Yu-Gi-Oh. Well, actually, it's all Yu-Gi-Oh really. I found some really good deals on a German supplier that I've had my eye on for a little while. So ordered some stuff in, mostly Yu-Gi-Oh pop figures, but a couple of booster boxes and a couple of like accessories and stuff as well. So let's just get into this. Yeah, probably should have just opened the box before I started recording because this could actually take some time. It's not quite a big enough box for the flaps to appear on camera when I lift them up. It is a pretty big one. Alright, so let's see what we got in here. This is huge. I feel like it's like spelunking or something. Like I need to just dive right in. So we got a invoice there. I'm gonna try and keep all the filler in the box. Let me see. So we got Pop Animation Beijing. Well, I mean, we're not giving away any answers here on what this is, are we? Yeah, this is the main attraction, I would say, really. It's some Yu-Gi-Oh pop figures, as I said earlier. Cut through the box. It's a really nice pop figure. It's one of the few where I kind of saw it initially and had my eye on it like as soon as it came out, and it was a convention exclusive, so I didn't like my chances. But I mean, apparently I didn't need to worry. I did manage to pick one of these up on eBay for £13 in the end, and there'll be a mail opening from last year to that. But it is the Summon Skull Funko Pop. It's really, really nice. 2022 winter convention exclusive. Really nice. And they had a really good price on these on the side. But they also have a really good price on eBay. So we are looking at around $24.99 if memory serves correctly for those, which for a pop figure is pretty crazy. Now, subscriber price can be significantly better than that. You know, if you were on the off chance interested in a Summon Skull pop figure, I probably could sort you out for about 15 if you message me on Facebook, Instagram, anything like that. These are kind of the main attraction for me, and ironically where, you know, most of the cost is, in that it's our next pack opening video, our next Yu-Gi-Oh pack opening, and that is 2 booster boxes of the reprint of Light of Destruction. Huge nostalgia in this set, one of the greatest Yu-Gi-Oh sets of all time, and in fact it was going to be mentioned in a video I still have yet to do called Sets Yu-Gi-Oh Should Reprint. And I started planning this ages ago, inspired by the Legendary Collection, the original 6 sets being reprinted, and it got me thinking about other things that, you know, it would be cool to see reprinted. This was definitely one of them, and here it is. They read my mind. That'll be the next pack opening we do. We'll be looking for ghost rares. I would be tempted to even get another one of these just to keep sealed, because the amount of nostalgia in the box art alone, bearing in mind I barely played it this time. I barely even touched the game until 5Ds came in. So, you know, I was hardly even playing, and I was still so nostalgic for this artwork and everything. Just seeing Jaden on the box and everything. But that's the majority of the money there. 2 boxes of Light Destruction. I normally order my Yu-Gi-Oh cards from a different supplier, but since I was looking to build a basket on this one anyway, and I'm not going to lie, they were slightly cheaper. However, the minimum free delivery threshold on this site has just increased like very high. So this was a £200 order. As of literally a week after I ordered this, it went up to £300. So I don't know how much further business we will have with them. We have a really long one here. XYZ Dragon Catapult Cannon. Beautiful. 3 pieces. Oh, mix. I was wondering why it said mix on the box, because I only ordered 2 XYZ Dragon Catapult Cannons, and they've clearly put one of the other Funkos in here with it, with the 2 I did order. It was kind of a weird thing in the end, where I was once again kind of like trying to build up a basket to get free delivery, and then by the end of it I was kind of like, well, should I get that anyway? Should I just buy more of those? And you know, kind of trying to spend money I didn't actually have. But yeah, this is really cool pop figure. This is one that, again, I had my eye on this from the point of like reveal onwards. Oh, I don't think I've done it there, so I think that they've nicked the 2 boxes. I don't know if you can see that. It's quite shadowed out, but there's a very slight nick on both boxes. I don't think I did that just then, so I think they've done that when popping these, when making this mixed box, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, I had my eye on this from the point it was revealed. It's really nice, and then when it came out, I kind of forgot all about it. It's really, really cool. Obviously, we've got a lot of glare, a lot of backlighting there, but yeah, I mean, let's try a side view. There we go, there's a picture of it. There's the rest of the set. And when it came out, I just kind of forgot about it, and then I'd remember every now and then. And you know, if you've been watching the channel all year, I've been complaining about money all year, and we've had the business starting, and you know, money's been tied up a lot of the time. But we managed to pick these up for a really good price, one that I'm happy to pay to keep one of these for myself. But they were such good value, I thought I'd get another one to sell as well, because the eBay price on that was really good as well. I want to say that was at least 25 as well. And you know, it's like when we got that one sold, it's like ours was free. So that's really nice. It's nice to finally pick those guys up. And then mixed in with it, oh, slightly concave now, is a couple of Time Wizards. I did add these just to get the basket up. Look, you can see the damage to the back. I was about £12 under. So I started looking for some individuals. Obviously, they've separated these from a case of 6. This is, again, I think these were like 13 or 15, somewhere around there. So that's really cool. I don't really have any interest in this one myself because, I don't know, I just think, you know, you don't need a Time Wizard in scale with all the others. But then there's the one that comes with Jinzo anyway, which I actually have one of just across the room. Prefer that one. So yeah, but these were just to build up the basket, really. These were for the last sort of £12. By the end of it, I was thinking, yeah, should I just order a full case of these? Should I just order a full case of the XYZ Dragon Cannon? And so on and so forth. Yeah, that Time Wizard is a little bit concave from the packaging in its back, but hopefully, you know, should still be alright to get that sold. There are 2 huge boxes in here as well. I mean, yeah. Just gonna dive right in here. There are these 2 huge boxes, which are, wow, completely unmarked. I'm gonna guess these are from the, you know, distributor's warehouse and an actual, you know, factory. Be very delicate. Let's see what we've got in these. I mean, this is a pretty decent sized box on its own. So these are another thing I had my eye on for myself, but only after I saw it on this site originally. And then obviously, as I say, it took me a while to actually order stuff off this site. I found them months ago, but I could never find like a full basket. But since they had the Light of Destruction boxes, and since I was going to order them anyway, that made the basket pretty easy. Now this is huge. This is way bigger than I thought it was, which might create a bit of a storage problem for my storage problem. But it's a Harpie's Pet Dragon Funko Pop. Again, really, really nice. It'd be so hard to get a box for one of these undamaged. It's definitely bashed up a little bit. We only got the half view on the back, despite the size of the back. That's very impressive. I still need Bakura and My Valentine. I actually saw my Valentine last year when I went on my first date with my girlfriend, and I should have bought it then. It was only £5 in Be More Geek. Nothing's £5 in Be More Geek anymore. Even there on the top, we've only got half a picture of Pet Dragon. It's like, put it together yourself. We've got a little one on the side there. Yeah, I thought this was going to be the same sort of size as XYZ Dragon Cannon, not this big. So we can conclude that the other big box is another copy of the same, and we can just leave it in there. And then when that sells, I'll just slap a label on it. Because again, really good price on these. They really aren't cheap, and I do want one. So, you know, much appreciated not having to pay the full price. And then there should be a couple of other really small items in here somewhere, if I can see the wood for the trees. Because, I mean, we actually have the trees in this box. Look at this. Is that in there? No, there's just a bit, felt like there was a bit of weight to that. So that's all the packaging we had in that huge box, and now I'm kind of wishing I'd opened the other big one to begin with, because is this supposed to say mix as well? Because there's not either. There was no marking on this Pet Dragon one at all. Now I'm thinking the last couple of items are in there. I mean, I will inspect which Pet Dragon's in the best box anyway, to be fair. Keep the best one for myself. That one is slightly bashed up. You know, it's not like I was actually going to like completely not open this and then just send it out blind. My paranoia is too strong to do stuff like that. I have to check things over just in case. Hoping there's a couple of deck boxes in here. I added the deck boxes later because I didn't realise that the website doesn't look like there's anything else in there. So the website basically gives you a button to complete your order. Ah, there they are. They were under even more packaging. That's such a weird thing. Rather than just chucking the two deck boxes in loose like the booster boxes, to just put them in with a Harpie's Pet Dragon. Now, the edge of this one, which you can't really see, the edge of this one is quite scuffed up. That'll probably be the one I'm selling. Yeah, so you press the complete order button and then you don't get a summary or anything, it just accepts your order and takes it, and then they later send you an email invoice for it. So I kind of clicked it, wondering if the fact I was 12 pence below the £200 threshold, I wondered if that would, like, you know, if I would accept it or not. Some websites do, some websites don't, and then obviously it just accepted my order. So I sent them an email and just asked them to chuck a couple of these in, because they were only, I think, £1.30, and I legendarily hate buying deck boxes, so we just got a purple one and a dark blue one. And they're for some of the many, many Magic the Gathering decks that I have to play at the moment. So that's cool. They were really polite with that email as well. They kind of just said, like, you know, they told me in future what I can do to add stuff to my orders in that instance, which is really cool. And they also told me that, you know, the shipping thing was going up, which I had already read, but it was really nice of them to let me know, because they really didn't need to do that. But if you like the look of anything that you saw here, then like I say, check out the Disaster Figs Facebook page or Instagram account, DSW Network Instagram account. You can also find me there, and let me know, and I can do you a better price than quoted on eBay. If you enjoyed this video, then please do like, comment and subscribe. Let me know what you thought, and check out the mail opening playlist in the end screen. If you'd like to see more stock videos for my store, then there will be one in the end screen, and there'll be more in the mail openings playlist. And if you want to watch the Light of Destruction pack opening video, that hopefully will be up in a couple of days, although I do have a few videos to do in the meantime, although I'm probably going to go and open them right now. And I really do appreciate you guys joining me, so thank you all for watching, and goodbye. Now, what am I going to do with all this cardboard? Well, what am I going to do with all this brown paper? Look at this. Ooh. It's actually just ridiculous amounts of void filler, like it covers most of the carpet, man.